In a quiet corner of an old-age home, Margaret sat by the window, her eyes reflecting a lifetime of love and sacrifice. At 78, she found herself in a place she never imagined, alone, yet surrounded by strangers. Her son, Tom, had left her here 6 months ago, promising to visit often. But as days turned into weeks, and weeks into months, Margaret's hope began to fade like the setting sun she watched each evening. Despite the loneliness that gnawed at her heart, Margaret never uttered a word of complaint. She smiled at the nurses, shared her meager portions with fellow residents, and spent her days knitting blankets for the local orphanage. Her weathered hands, once strong from years of nurturing her family, now trembled slightly as they worked the needles. One chilly autumn morning, Margaret woke with a fever. As her condition worsened, the staff called Tom. He arrived, guilt etched across his face, to find his mother barely conscious. Sitting by her bedside, he took her frail hand in his, tears welling in his eyes. "Mom, I'm so sorry," Tom whispered, his voice breaking. Margaret's eyes fluttered open, a weak smile gracing her lips. "My dear boy," she said, her voice barely audible. "Don't be sorry. I've lived a life full of love." With her remaining strength, Margaret shared the emotions she had kept hidden for so long. She spoke of the joy she felt watching Tom grow, the pride in his accomplishments, and the unconditional love that had sustained her through the lonely days at the home. "I never wanted to be a burden," she confessed. "Your happiness was always my greatest wish." Tom listened, his heart breaking with each word. He realized the depth of his mother's selflessness, the quiet strength that had shaped his life. In her final moments, Margaret's eyes shone with a light that had never dimmed, the light of a mother's love. "Promise me," she whispered, "that you'll live with kindness and compassion. That's all I've ever wanted for you." As Margaret took her last breath, Tom felt a profound shift within himself. His mother's final words became a beacon, guiding him towards a life of greater empathy and understanding. Margaret's story serves as a powerful reminder of the silent heroes among us, those who give without expectation, love without condition, and find strength in selflessness. It challenges us to recognize the quiet sacrifices made by those we love and to cherish them while we can. In honoring Margaret's memory, we are inspired to live with greater compassion, to value the bonds of family, and to appreciate the profound impact of a mother's love.